This really is a great place to capture the big picture of Bournemouth. And that's what I want us to do as a church, is capture God's big picture. Behind me, you can probably see in the distance sandbanks and the Purbecks. Over there, we've got the Isle of Wight swing round, and you can see the forest, Ringwood, Salisbury, just about catch Castle Point and Littledown Centre. This 360-degree panoramic perspective is really only possible because I took the lift to the 12th floor, and here I am at the top of the Kaplan International College, which is right in the heart of the Lansdowne area, the BH1 postcode. I wanted to show you where the new building of Lansdowne is going to be located. It is so strategic, right in the heart of this educational and commercial hub. We're wanting to see a building for the glory of God. You can see it there. Of course, still a long way to go. It's not yet finished, and we're wanting to pray that very soon we'll be able to make the next steps forward and see it completed. Here is the sense of perspective. I'm on top of one of the roofs in the new build at Lansdowne, and up there, 12th floor of Kaplan College. Hopefully the camera is picking me up. But I must seem very small, and our building actually quite small in the context of the bigger picture of all these cranes that tell us that there's a massive regeneration project going on all around me. And I'm standing on the balcony, what will be eventually the balcony of this lovely, intimate space here in the new building. We had a great season of prayer, and at the heart of that season of prayer, we're asking God questions. What are you saying to us? What does it mean for us to trust you on this journey? The original architects of this vision for a new building, and of course the wider church family that owned that vision, they did a really brilliant thing. They decided that they would demolish that old building and rebuild in the same location. They had a phrase: we're staying in Lansdowne for good. And as I look around me here and see the activity going on, the cranes and the scape of the roofs, you begin to sense just how strategic that building is in this context. The gospel at the heart of the town, and for the generations to come. That was the vision that inspired the Lansdowne family several years ago. It's what maintains us through this frustrating delay. For that big picture of the future to be turned into reality, we don't just need to complete the build. We need people, staff especially, to help us turn vision into action. We're in the process of appointing a part-time children and families worker, and as many of us know, we have called to the staff as an associate Mike Smales and his family. They hope to join us in the autumn. But vision costs, and the implications of Mike's appointment mean that we're looking to raise a further £50,000 a year for our general income. But these are ministry opportunities that are with us now. We want to be reaching more people, more students, more families, more singles, more retirees, from centres like this one, this great context for mission to the community around the Stroughton Park area. We're a multi-site church going forward. And so here we are on Vision Sunday, wanting to respond to the big picture of what God is doing amongst us now, and also preparing for that expanding picture in the future. For we have one mission as a church family in different locations, to see the work of the gospel enlarged, reaching out to people in different communities. And for that, we need you and your praying and your involvement and your generous giving. For the glory of God, and for the gospel of Jesus. Thank you.